Wow, so as you can see by the title today, I'm reacting to Orbit Culture, Death Above Life. Their brand new album is finally out and we're reacting to the full thing. First up though on this epic album reaction is Inferna, the first song off the album. When we get to the singles that we have already reacted to, we will skip as we've already reacted to them. I love the use of clean singing as well as the screaming. It's good. It's got a raspy voice that is great. Can't help but not sing along, hum along when it gets into it as well, which is cool. But if you are enjoying this reaction video and you want to see more, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell. Follow me on my social medias if you want to. The link in the description will take you to the original video if you would. Comment your thoughts and opinions, share the video with your friends and all that stuff. It's appreciated and helps the channel grow. I'm a sucker for double bass and it's filtering in and out. That riff is so good. It makes you want to headbang, makes you want to march, go crazy, and it just gets you absolutely pumped. When the double bass follows on with the riff though, it makes you just want to just go, it just sounds like a gun-like thing, which is just so cool. And I absolutely love this band at the minute, you know, one of my favourite bands, and so damn good that they're back.
Just chaos and pain, just die of the tide. Nothing that died, the first reason. No place to hide, leaving bills on your bed. I succumb to endless damnation.
Really nice there as it slows down for a little bit there. You know, it sounds very the transitions from like the heavier parts to the melodic parts keep you on your toes, and it love how it like kind of repeats itself over and over, which is just so cool indeed, you know. And love the album art. Obviously the Death Above Life album art is very cool. Make sure that throughout this entire reaction of this album that you comment. I want to know what song's your favourite, what do you think about this album, this song, or any of the other songs. It's definitely good for us to compare our thoughts. At the minute, I am loving this. It's a great opener, and it makes me just want to continue with this epic album.
Wow,
we interrupt this video to chat about my new merch shop. You can see some of the options on screen to purchase. I'm wearing it right now. If you would, it would very much support the channel and it keeps us going. Even though it's kind of heavy, you can't help but not hum along that melody that's happening, you know, in the background, which is just so cool indeed, you know. Very fortunate to have seen this band live several times. They are such a great live band that always play to such a high level, so I have no doubt when they get round to playing these new songs live, they'll be performed and smashed out the park to such a high level indeed, you know. Have you seen the band live before? I don't want to know where you've seen them, what songs they played. It's good for us to compare our experiences too. You got the bass, the drums, the guitars all working together to create such an epic, unique, signature raw bit culture sound. There's now mix and production is great, especially for this album that is mint. The tone of everything is crazily good, you know, to be able to do the cleaner stuff as well as the heavy stuff as well. And it just, every band member is just smashing out the park with this, you know. What a band, what a song. That gives me goosebumps. The fact that it slows right down. You've got that lead lick that's happening. That's short, that's sweet, that's melodic, and then you have his singing voice that's beautiful, so good. And then it comes out and it builds its way back up into getting heavier again, and it's so good how it just like comes full circle. It just keeps you on your toes as it keeps getting better and better the more you listen to it, to be honest, you know. And the fact that you've still got the double bass that's following on with a riff that's just so cool, it makes it sound even more powerful. And you've got all the instruments though just smashed out of the park working together, and it's just an insane song. What an opener. wow. So, and it fades out there. Absolutely epic. But if you are enjoying this reaction video and you want to see more, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, follow me on my social medias if you want to. But that was indeed Inferna. But now, as we continue on with the album reaction, next up is Bloodhound. But because we've already reacted to that single linked in the description, next up is Inside the Waves.
Inside the waves, I'm meant to be and with the wave. I'm meant to cut this ice in two. I am like you.
So good there as it starts off. You had that amazing intro on the vocals where he sings the title of the song, very melodic in that sense, as you have the riff working its way through, the double bass filtering in and out, and it's got an amazing groove to it that happens pretty much straight away, which is so cool. And can't wait to hear where it goes from here though. Does it stay on this level? Does it get heavier? Let's find out what happens, shall we?
Scars of fear, no shelter in the darkest night. The lies we buried deep are lost in the seas we came. Where all these lies, no shelter in the obsolete. The current push me down, I'm lost in the sea of my heart. It's lost in the ocean with my
Oh, I love it when bands mixing, singing and screaming as well as everything is just so good. He has a great voice that I absolutely love and it's just absolutely fantastic. But if you are enjoying this reaction video and you want to see more, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, follow me on my social medias if you want to. The link in the description will take you to the original video. If you would, comment your thoughts and opinions, share the video with your friends, man. It's all appreciated and helps the channel go. Now back to the video. Oh, it's just so good, man, as you've got every single instrument playing this to such a high level, and it just shows how talented they all are, you know, to be able to just consistently play. Absolutely amazing, you know. The third track on the album, and it's absolutely insane how everything just flows very well indeed, you know.
Scars I hide, no refuge for the pace of time. I keep lost mind, no shelter in the obsolete. It's all that's left of me, I'm lost in the sea of my heart. It's lost in the ocean with me. The force of currents pull me down, I'll be in the sea. I'm fighting on to breathe out.
Well, we interrupt this video to chat about my new merch shop. You can see some of the options on screen to purchase. I'm wearing it right now. If you would, it would very much support the channel and it keeps us going. So epic there, as you have that little snare roll that's happening and it's great with a chugging riff and it builds the basically takes you into the next part of the song very well indeed.
To see, I've been facing the rest of my broken heart. It's the way I need to be and with the wave. I'm meant to cut this ice in two. I am like you. It's out the way, I want to feel it, all the pain.
Fortunate to have seen this band live several times, and they're consistently an amazing live band that always played at such a high level. So I have no doubt when they get around to performing these new songs, these new singles, they'll be smashed out the park and just absolutely smashed, which is just insanely good. Comment, I want to know where you're seeing the band, what songs they played. It's good for us to compare our experiences, you know. Into that solo there, where each note, the sustain on the guitar was there. It was melodic, it was nice, it fit the vibe of the song very well, to be honest. And yeah, the fact that you had all the other instruments holding it together and just allowed that to just keep breathing and all that. And then you've got that chucking riff as it works its way into the next part with a hi-hat, and it's just so cool, you know. And this is definitely a more of a melodic song compared to all the others, but it's great, I love it. You got the bass, the drums, the guitars were working together to create such an epic, unique signature Orbit Culture sound that is absolutely nailed. The whole thing mixed together well. The production is great, and the whole album so far has been literally like that. Amazing tones. I don't get how they get everything so heavy, but then when it needs to be cleaner, it can do. When it needs to be everything, they just smash it out the park. You know, what a band, what a song, what an album so far, man. I love that. Comes out of that into the catchy chorus, and I'm being honest, you can't even sing along, hum along, it gets stuck in your head so nice. He has an amazing voice that fits this song very well, and this might be my new favourite out of the so far. You know, that amazing chorus is catchy, and you have heavy elements as well. Literally, what more could you want? It's the perfect song, to be honest, which is just insane. And then we have that epic album art as always. Wow, if you did enjoy this reaction video and you want to see more, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, follow me on my social medias if you want to. But that was indeed Orbit Culture's brand new, the third song, Inside the Waves. Now, as we continue on with this epic album reaction, next up is The Tales of War. Now, because we've already reacted to that song, it's linked in the description. As it's a single. Next up after that is Hydra, again another song that we have reacted to and will be linked in the description. Then after that would be Nerve, again another song that we have already reacted to that's linked in the description. So next up is Death Above Life. My bad, we've already reacted to Death Above Life, so next up is The Storm. so epic start there. So you have that amazing little intro on the guitar, the bass that was happening, and it's fast paced. And we've literally skipped 5 songs of the album due to us already reacting to them. But absolutely insane as we've got, what, 3 songs left, and it just progressively gets better and better. I can't wait to hear where it goes from here, though. Now let's find out what happened, shall we? Man, you can't help but not bob your head, stamp your foot. So it's got an amazing groove to it that's going on throughout the whole song right now. Epic screaming. I love it when it is just doing everything, you know. If you are enjoying this reaction video and you want to see more, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, follow me on my social medias if you want to. The link in the description will take you to the original video if you would. Comment your thoughts and opinions, share the video with your friends, man. It's all appreciated. Back to the video. I love that melodic kind of line that's happening from the guitars, you know. It's making you want to hum it. It's just so good. It kind of gives it the heaviness with a little bit melodic on top, which is just so good indeed. Every single member, though, are just playing these individual parts on these songs to such a high level, and this is no different indeed. And throw on this epic album art on top, mind-blowingly good. Wow, we interrupt this video to chat about my new merch shop. You can see some of the options on screen to purchase. I'm wearing it right now. If you would, it would very much support the channel and it keeps us going. It progressively just keeps getting better and better with that riff that just keeps pounding its way through. The amazing bass and guitar, so damn good, man. Fortunate to have seen this band live several times, and they're a great live band that always played such a high level. So I have no doubt when they're around playing these new songs, they'll be performed and played to such a high level indeed. If any of you guys have seen them live, though, comment. I want to know where you've seen them, what songs they played. It's good for us to compare our experiences, and then it basically lets you know just how good of a live band they really are, man. And probably one of my favourite bands at the minute as well. the solo there, where each note the sustain on the guitar is there. It's definitely amazing. It's melodic, but then you throw on the double bass, and I'm an absolute sucker for double bass. It keeps the energy going throughout that amazing little lick, and then you got the rhythm guitar just, and it makes you want to just headbang, makes you want to mosh and go absolutely crazy. You got the bass, the drums, the guitars all working together to create such an epic, unique signature orbit sound that is nailed, mixed and produced very well. Tonally, everything just sounds super insane and just top notch, And also, I want to know what you guys, what song is your favorite off the album? What do you think of the album? Do you like it? It's good for us to chat about it, man. But I'm personally loving this right now, Wow, if you did enjoy this reaction video and you want to see more, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, follow me on my social medias if you want to. But that was indeed The Storm. Absolutely insane song. But as we continue on with this epic album reaction, the next song is Neural Collapse. Absolutely epic, man. It wastes no time into getting into it, It's definitely got the screaming, double bass even already, which is just so cool. And if I'm being honest, it's a good way to start. Now, can't wait to hear where it goes from here. Does it stay on this epic, heavy level? Does it get melodic? Just makes you want to go crazy. It makes you want to headbang, mosh, jump around, and it's just so good. I love the clean singing as well as the heavy screaming. It's just perfect, and his voice, it just nails it. But if you are enjoying this reaction video, you want to see more, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, follow me on my social medias if you want to. The link in the description will take you to the original videos if you would. Comment your thoughts and opinions, share the video with your friends and all that stuff. Now back to the video. make sure that you comment throughout this whole album reaction. I want to know what song, what single is your favorite, and also I want to know what you think of Orbit Culture. What do you think of this album? I mean, we are literally, this is the second to last song, and every song is a banger. So for me, this is pretty much a 10 out of 10 album right now, and it's just mind blowing me. His voice is so good, man, you know, I absolutely love it. And the double bass that's following on with that riff that's cool, it makes it just sound almost gun-like, you know, which is insanely good. But man, the album art consistently fantastic, so damn good, and it is an epic thing that worked well with the song as well. Well, we interrupt this video to chat about my new merch shop. You can see some of the options on screen to purchase. I'm wearing it right now. If you would, it would very much support the channel and it keeps us going. I love how we get into that little solo there where each note that's sustained on the guitar was there. It's definitely melodic, definitely great as it continues on the heaviness underneath. You got the bass, the drums, the guitars are all working together to create such an epic, unique signature Orbit Culture sound that is nailed. Mixing and production is fantastic. Tonally, everything is just mint. Every band member is playing their individual takes on this album to such a high level indeed, and that's why it's just a banging album from start to finish. Wow, I got goosebumps. How amazing is that? Heavy throughout the whole intro, well, beginning portion of the song, slows down there as you have that epic picked kind of clean riff. You kind of got them sounds. It kind of sounds like orchestra sounds, I think, and it's just epic how it's completely shifted. this could be my new favorite song by the band. It's how does it get even more melodic? You throw on the guitar solo and it's dead slow, fits the vibe of the song very well. The question is it going to get heavy again, or is it going to stay on the chill vibe for the rest of the song? I mean, there's still 2 minutes or so left, and it's such an amazing transition from heavy part to melodic part. I think that answers our question, and then just like that, it rips your face off. You don't think it can get any heavier or any faster, but somehow it manages it, you know. Brutal screaming, epic riffs out of that killer chill part, and it's just such an amazing vibe, and I absolutely love it, you know. The vocals are intense. Absolutely epic, but I'm very fortunate to have seen this band live several times. They're consistently a great live band that always play to such a high level, and they're 10 times better than what they are on the album. So when I have no doubt that when they get around to playing these new songs from this album, it'll be smashed out the park, you know. Insanely good there. Wow, if you did enjoy this reaction video and you want to see more, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, follow me on my social medias if you want to. But man, that was indeed Neural Collapse. As we continue on with this epic album reaction, the next song is the last song actually, and it's called Path I Wak. The Path I Wak.
I found it hard to let you stay. I learned disguising constant pain. I learned to lie to make you stay. Open the box of heartache.
Oh my god. I am mind blown by that intro. I love how you've got that amazing picked lick on the guitar. It's simple, it's sweet, it's melodic with the reverb and that, and then you throw his voice on where he's doing the clean singing, and it's just so amazing. Got goosebumps from that, man. His voice is great. It shows how talented he is, you know, to be able to go from the screaming like throughout the whole catalogue and then do these clean singings. But the question is, where's it going to go from here? This is the final song. Is it going to stay melodic all the way through? Does it get heavy towards the end or what? Let's find out what happened, shall we?
And eyes behold, I learned that life ain't worth much keeping. I burn inside in a world so cold. The path I walk is blinding me now.
just keeps going and going and going. I mean, we're a minute and 12 in, and it's perfect, to be honest. Absolutely loving this right now. But if you are enjoying this reaction video and you want to see more, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, follow me on my social medias if you want to. The link in the description will take you to the original videos if you would. Comment your thoughts and opinions, share the video with your friends. Appreciated and helps the channel grow.
I found it hard to keep it safe. I put my heart inside the crate. I learned to lie to make you stay, hoping the lights will go away.
This might overtake all of them as my new favorite. I love it when bands do heavy songs. I really do. But the fact that this is so clean, melodic, and nice, and it is just insanely good. Every member of this band, though, are playing their individual parts to a level, which ain't hard because at the minute it's basically the electric guitar and his vocals, and then that is it.
And eyes behold, I've learned that life ain't worth much keeping. I burn inside in a world so cold. The path I walk is blinding me.
Yeah, the drums now working his way through, and it's so cool as it's got a bit of a groove to it that makes you want to bob your head, stamp your foot, and it still doesn't go super heavy, but it's perfect with the way that it's building up a little bit, and I absolutely love it. You know, killer album art as well to go along with it.
The path I walk is blinding me.
Interrupt this video to chat about my new merch shop. You can see some of the options on screen to purchase. I'm wearing it right now. If you would, it would very much support the channel and it keeps us going. You can't help but not sing along, hum along, because the words get stuck in your head. So melodic, so nice, and it's absolutely nailed. Got the bass, the drums, the guitars as well, working together to create such an unique signature orbit sound. There's now mix and production on this is great. Love the use of like orchestra sounds as well. It makes it sound even more melodic and nice than it already is, and it's just insanely good. You know, it's perfect.
Look up the sky.
to have seen this band live several times. They're consistently a great live band that always played at such high levels. So I have no doubt when they get around to playing these new songs live, they'll be performed to such a high level. They're 10 times better than what they are on the albums for sure. And that's exactly what kind of band they are, and I have no doubt about that, man. But this album is great nonetheless. So insane as it's like fading out right now, and you've just basically got the clean picked guitar still and the orchestra vibes that is just so cool indeed. Make sure you comment though throughout this. Well, this is the last song, but make sure you comment which song is your favorite out of the album. Wow, if you did enjoy this reaction video and you want to see more, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, follow me on my social medias if you want to. But that was indeed The Path I Walk, and that concludes Death Above Life, the amazing album by Orbit Culture that has just been released. Absolutely epic from start to finish. Every single song I absolutely loved, and oh, it was amazing. But the link's in the description, which will make sure you can check that out. Also, the links to the singles that we've reacted to as well. And cheers for watching. I'll see you in another video. Also, if you will check out my merch store as well, that's appreciated too. Cheers. Goodbye.